here from Koro. And I guess it has to be the undefeated, for ROX Tigers at least, Kennen for Smeb.
Yeah, so much of this is actually going to revolve around whether or not Deft and Mako can get a foothold in the bottom lane.
2 might be all you need to knock that one down. Of course, you expect the Locket coming out as well. Things down. We've seen how good Kuro's rise flanks are as well.
I think the proper summoner spell choice is really across the board.
That's going to be the root, nearly letting out a Deft. Ignite is in. Here comes the fight. Mako's got to tank it, and he lands the bubble. Now the re-engage. Exhaust on a Gorilla. He does have flash. Clearlove holding onto the kick. He's not going to go for the Q for a very long time. Landed on a prey, and that just feels like a completely fumbled gank.
Felt like he overthought it. Now we see some other fighting on the map.
Trade of exhaust, the 2 mid laners. They're going to walk back pretty cleanly either way, though, and both holding their flashes regardless. Once again, trading back and forth. Prey shot at. Ult is going to land as well. Lane dominance either. You're seeing the overall gold game be plus 200 for ROX Tigers. They are laning better as a team, but the re-engage on Gorilla means nothing because suddenly Peanut is here on the Olaf. A flash forced out of Clearlove, but he is still chasing on the Deft, who's nearly out of HP. The chase in for Prey. First blood. That's 2 for Peanut. It might be a third, and the re-engage for Koro 1. Can he do much of anything? It doesn't seem like a lot. Peanut very, very low. Slicing Maelstrom. Smeb says, don't you dare go for my teammates. Another one. ROX Tigers 4-1.
And it's an extension of the play earlier where EDG couldn't get the secure. ROX is then there for the counter gank. Flash follow from the ROX Tigers, and that's a happy play.
Lane that's been a big differentiator here. Mako is going to get rooted up into a lot more skill shots landing onto him, but that's a trap eaten by Gorilla. The flashless Karma. Clearlove looking for a bit more, dodging away from the tidal wave though, and that is nothing to be gained. And here's the curtain call, and it could be just that for Edward Gaming. Clearlove gonna get sniped. You expect it to happen, and that is the kill picked up once again to Peanut. They're giving it to the Olaf. 4-0 now, the jungler.
You see in these situations, so he just waits bottom lane for the inevitable play and turns it around.
Look at this one right there, actually. Smeb not even getting hit by the equalizer. That would have been quite a bit into semifinals off of some incredible play so far from
Now he's flashless.
Trying to turn it around, kicks him into the wall. Gonna wait on the Q and lets him dodge away. Clearlove having a terrible series so far, but it's still gonna be an easy kill because Deft is there to secure it. The ult was all that they needed, and now the late, I do feel like there's Edward Gaming has the tools they need, but it's ROX Tigers still pulling the trigger, looking for the dive. They've got the dive, they've got the kill into Koro. Now it's about the counter gank. How much can EDG do 4v5? Peanut kind of on the wrong side of this one, trying to run away back through the turret. He's going to be just fine with it. That is a cleanly executed gank, and the escape afterwards. Great job by ROX Tigers.
And spanned against him, and the next level was the Rex side. His progress was decent, but not wonderful. The thing about that the snowboard member is Olaf building armor, as Mako has to flash away. Olaf can be a soul tank.
Ulti gonna be burned just to land a bit of a slow, but Peanut pops the ult, but he's still gonna go for this chase. The Ragnarok is on, and Mako gonna run out of HP entirely. That is just unafraid diving. Great kill picked up there. Good job by Peanut.
And up to take them early, but this is the sort of game where they can actually look for a Baron to proc.
Oh, the axe landed, meaning Deft got rooted. He gets deleted, and it's Smeb who wants a little bit more. Scout running out of health. One more shot would get him, and no one blocks the shot. Clearlove, what are you doing? Another kill picked up. That's 3-0 long term for ROX Tigers.
Change the course of this game. We're kind of talking about the struggles of Clearlove. A couple of luxuries in the pick and ban and fell down. This is how they reply.
And the shot is there onto Mako. He's got nowhere to go. Chopped down yet again. Peanut is godlike and playing like it. Absolutely. Kerr would have health. That's fine. Who cares about?
You're doing work with it. Here they come. They get on a scout.
Scout's done so. There's the rune prison, and there's the kill picked up. Peanut
legendary
with another one. He's legendary. He's 8-0. Clearlove running for dear life through his own jungle. Ward hops through. Okay, he's fine. He lives, but
no problem.
Two things that have come for this series for ROX Tigers are not the things I expected coming into it. The first one was the Aurelion Soul. Now suddenly a must ban or a considered ban against Kuro, but the other one, Peanut, mentioned it. This is the third best of 5 of all time. First one, spring season final. Really out-jungled by Blank.
But Kuro is splitting. He's knocking on the bottom inhibitor turret as well. Peanut joins him. That is now 8 turrets for ROX Tigers as it falls.
And this is one of the big problems for EDG in this game, is they just have no way of pulling the trigger and making initiation happen. They're a poke siege comp that has fallen very far behind, and their initiator has been underperforming to an extreme degree. Clearlove would be the one that has to go in, but he hasn't even been able to kick someone into a queue, let alone do an insect play.
There's the exhaust and Smeb diving into this one, getting the health bars low. Rollwarp does much of nothing, but it does bait the bubble out of Mako. But it's all of EDG now stuck on their fountain as the inhibitors are falling. Those can't run away, and they don't. Scout still down there, and this turret gets the attack, but they're going to eat up the traps, and here comes the play. They've brought in Smeb. He's the back line, and Scout's nowhere to be seen. They're getting evaporated, assassinated in the lightning storm. This is all they could possibly need. Clearlove running out of health. Scout nearly just nothing to do anymore. Jumps back towards the fountain. Who even cares? It's Peanut who actually stays alive. They flash to keep him up in this one, and this should be the game cleanly as ROX Tigers take a 4-for-1. They'll be taking the series 3-1 as the turrets fall. It's going to be the rematch of Worlds last year. ROX hoping to get revenge on SK Telecom T1 as Peanut is the best juggler in the world. ROX Tigers back on form, hoping to win a world championship.
11-0-5 Olaf. As I said at the start of the game, other junglers, when they get the first 3 kills of the game on the Lee Sins, on the Olafs, you're like, I don't know about this, but when Peanut picks them up, you know that he's going to transform a game as he did here, and the ROX Tigers are ecstatic.
He feels real good about that one. In clinching games, Peanut has been crushing double-digit kills on multiple occasions, and the crowd chanting his name for good reason.
Peanut gave an interview. He thought it'd be so cool to have his name said on the world stage, chanted out here by the crowd. He'll feel great. And EDG, they got the steadying victory. They did not lose 3-0, but the gulf between these two teams was clear.
This time last year, nobody knew who Peanut was. This time this year, everybody knows Peanut is the king of the jungle. ROX Tigers are back on form. The squad that continues